All right, what is going on, everyone? And welcome to the start of our summer season 2023. Hopefully, you guys are going to enjoy everything in this series. As you guys know, the summer season started today, and I actually have no idea how many seasons there are or there have been in the game, but this is probably like number 13 for me. So what we're going to be doing is basically experiencing the game as a new player again, just going through it. I will be using buffs and everything, but I just wanted to make this series more so you guys can follow along, and I'll show you how I go about leveling, enhancing, and basically completing the season as if I was I wouldn't say newer player, but like you can follow along with me. So mine is just going to be a little bit faster than like if you were a first time, just because I do have buffs and, you know, like the extra passive stats that we just get from adventure journals and everything. So this is still what I would do if I was a new player. And hopefully you guys, if you're new, you can follow along with me on the adventure. I hope you guys will enjoy it. So if we can get part 1 of this series off to a good start with a like on the video, I would truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, I'm always open to questions. So if you need help, or are you a new player, returning player, and all that stuff, and you just have no idea where to go, feel free to ask. Happy to help new players as well. But I want to still do this, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. First of all, I know this is supposed to be like a new player thing, but it's more just like, hey, this is where I would grind. This is how I would enhance and everything. So yeah, mine will be expedited and sped up, but you guys can still follow along. Hopefully, ooh, we get a box. What is that? All right, so number 1, we grinded out 2 sets of infinite potions for this reason alone. Oh yeah, they also added something with today's patch. So like if you want to transfer an item over from one character to another, you can do that. The downside is you can't transfer potions. Otherwise, I would have. I have 2 sets of infinite potions for that reason, and you still can't do it. But anyway, with that said, let's just put our potions over here. Doesn't really matter. Let's set them up as usual. Just in case you guys are wondering, how do you actually go about setting up potions on your fairy? This is how. You click this button, and then you put the potions you have, and it does that. All right, so in case you guys are interested in the story as well for your first time, I'll be skipping through mine just because, well, I've seen it like more than 20 times, to be honest. But overall, this season we're going to be playing a Valk, and I really thought of that last moment because I didn't know what I wanted to play this season. So Valkyrie it is. Okay. I think I have to turn these. Oh, do I? I don't know. Maybe? Are they main quests? This part of the story cannot be skipped. Fun fact, Valkyrie was my first ever character that I made in this game back in 2016 when the game first came out. And yeah, I still have it to this day. All right. We saved this for all this time. I did get out of here. Save this. These kind of things. Asa Saribi Premium or Solaria or Venslar. The Venslar one is actually pretty nice. A lot of the Valkyrie outfits are pretty cool. Let me just see what they... Okay, so this is one of them. That's actually really, really cool. I like this one. I think... I don't know if Warrior has it, but it would be a cool Warrior outfit. Enslar is that one. Very wild. What is the other one that we had an outfit for? Solaria? What is that? Wait, that's the Succession one. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. Let's use that one. Okay, let's see. Turn on the main quest so I can actually see what I'm doing. Go to the ancient stone chamber. Learn more about everything. So once we get past that, I'll show you where I grind a little bit so you guys can follow along. Oh. Actual ancient stone chamber. Oh my god. Hold up. All right. Prepare for more unskippable cutscenes. Maybe one day I'll get an archaeologist map and then we could just skip all this. But man, I still have to get my Elton piece first, and that one's kind of pain. Do I have to actually go back to the top and talk to the NPC and then come back down here again? Oh boy. Dude who gives the compass. All right, so what skills do Valkyries have early on? Shift LMB, shift or up F. One thing I never really got into with Valkyrie is a lot of down attacks, like S plus whatever combo. That just has never like clicked in my brain. That's just me. Skill issue, but I don't know. I'm more used to clicking like up abilities and then shift while playing like Dark Knight versus Valkyrie is a lot of down attacks. Look at her face. What in the world? Woo, we made it. Let's go. Unskippable cutscenes. Okay. Also, people always ask me this at the start of every season. Is buying the Black Spirit Pass worth it? The answer, like in terms of value, yeah, you'll get more value out of it. But when you actually look at all the rewards, if you are a veteran player, these awards are terrible. But I don't know, it's just like these awards got progressively worse as the seasons go on, and it just feels bad. I don't know. Oh god, hold up. Got a lock evasion. Wait, I'm not one-shotting these wolves with 18 AP. Oh god. I can imagine what like a new player is feeling. It's like you have to swing at these like a lot more extra times. YOLO, let's go. How many loot scrolls do you guys all have? I'm actually mildly curious to know, because in terms of loot scrolls, I have like 1,800 of them. And I wish I enjoyed grinding as much as I did back in the day. But man, sometimes like I can only do like an hour or two on like a regular day. But if I'm like actually doing a hard push or something, I could do more. But most of the time, I'm not. So just counter. Down F. Oh god. I told you guys before, down buttons like literally mess with my brain. I don't know why. Down E. Okay, so what are our abilities? We got right mouse or left right, sideways cut, up LMB, LMB, shift LMB, down E. Feet imps. Have you guys ever gotten Valk 100 in war? Dude, that thing just like deletes people. It's kind of funny. I've seen so many montage clips before. Valk does their like 100 is like a beam coming out of the sky and then people get deleted. It's very funny to watch, actually. Okay. Talk to Armstrong, the skill instructor. Learn skills via the skill instructor. Talk to Laffy. Got a shield. Meet and talk to Jarrett. It is worth doing some of these main quests just to get you to like 15. And then once you're around level 15 and get to Velia, then I'll show you where we go about grinding and everything. I'll start popping more buffs once we actually go to relevant spots. This is gonna be like a red nose boss. If you guys have done it, I swear they've increased the difficulty of it. And while I don't mind difficulty, I think for as a like very new player, that's actually kind of tough. Ask the soldiers about red nose. Okay. Find a blacksmith and open. Okay, blacksmith. Do I have any horses? I have a tier 5 and a tier 6. Do I have any? I have a tier 8 in Heidel. All my tier 8s are in Heidel. I wish they would allow people to use dream horses or tier 9s in seasonals. Like if you can use cron stones while enhancing your gear in seasons, you should be able to just use your dream horse, as whales can just cron click everything, which I would never recommend cronning Tuvala, by the way. I know some people actually do it, but it's, trust me when I say it's not worth it. Bro, what are Valkyrie's like main damage abilities early on? We just like left click everything. Ooh, if we die, we cannot lose XP. I will never get used to down F and down E. I don't think I'll ever get used to this, to be honest. But unironically, I would love to learn Valkyrie. Fun. Okay, so around this time, you're probably between level like 12 to 15. We're gonna be fighting the red nose boss, and it's kind of annoying. So if you are a new player, I'd recommend like looking into potions before doing anything. Deliciously cooked wolf meat. Wait. Oh. That is that new? I don't think I've ever had to do that. That might be new. It's teaching you how to do processing early and cooking. That's good. Wow, S rank knowledge, first time. Let me pop off a little bit, get level 16, and then we'll fight the boss. All right. This boss is unironically kind of dumb, and for a new player, just is an AoE. I'm just gonna eat a lot of attacks because I have an infinite potion going, but for everyone else, just don't. Oh yeah, I forgot Valks have S blocks. I forgot to put crystals in. Don't mind me. Oh, just kidding. Put in crystals after this. Teaching you how forward guards, super armors, and every other ability works. Whatever these entry-level Valk skills are, they're not it. They do like no damage. It's kind of like, it's similar to the Dark Knight ones. I kind of wonder why they give you like airstrike and slanted early on for a Dark Knight. I think an early level Dark Knight one would be like Wheel of Fortune. That would be a very good one. Bro. Just kill it. Are you stuck? Oh, you're not stuck. Did you see that red circle and he like did not even go anywhere near that red circle? Bruh. This is just like the things I have to experience in this game. Like red circle over there, boss just hops over there. Bruh. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We are gonna go do a little bit of grinding. I will show you how I go about leveling up early characters solo. I know the best way if you are playing the season, like this is not your first time, just power level and you'll be fine. That's where I just talked to the NPC and he didn't want to talk to me. Find him. Okay. Guess he doesn't want to talk. That's cool. All right. Let's do this. Do I need anything to help me on my adventure? I don't think so, actually. What I do need to get is a horse right now. I am gonna go, let's see. Oh my god, all my horses are in Heidel. All right, we're running to Heidel. It's been a long time since I've had to do that. But I park all my horses in Heidel for some reason. I'd recommend doing the quest line though for the first time, just because it is pretty interesting. At least doing it once. You know, on the Black Desert website, when you're buying like the, what is it? There's the base game and then there's like the collector's edition or equivalent. It gives you a tier 8 horse nowadays. And I remember when I first started playing and I bought like the collector's edition of it, it gave you a tier 5 horse, which was considered good at the time, obviously. And this was 2016. And so everyone thought that like, oh wow, like 110% speed for your horse is amazing. And then you realize like in 2023 your horse is at like 170 180% speed and just like yeeting through town. It's kind of funny. Cool, we made it to Heidel. Let's pick out a horse. You were chosen today. So what we're going to be doing is going down to different grind spots, and this is where I would actually go about leveling up. And if you are new and don't have the like AP to grind in new spots, that's okay. Just stay at the new area, do a little bit of questing first, and then that will get you to the spot. And then whenever you feel like you're comfortable doing the spot, that's when I would go. Oh no, I need more carrots. Do I have any carrots? Carrots, let's go. The new player experience. Beginner 1 life skills. Untrained horse, no gear. When do we get Naru? Oh, we get another tier 8 horse soon. Woo, beginner 2, let's go. Believe it or not, training is actually one of my weakest life skills. Like, it's not hard to do, it's just not the most like active, friendly life skill to do. Okay, so this is where I generally park my horse. So when you see the purple like names, that means they're harder to hit because your level is too low. However, we are going to be powering through this, and let me see. Let's try it. Bring item. Please let me. God, I hate this. One day I'll get used to that. I keep hitting Shift E instead of down E. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, nice. You can just use a maid to do that. I bet you I cannot use a tent here. Or like, can I drop it? Not place on a road. This isn't in a road. Not place on a road. All right, Villa. Let's do this. Let's go 90 minutes. Down LMB, RMB. So ultimately I would stay here until you feel comfortable like moving on to a new spot. But that ultimately is when you feel it. I would personally stay here until like lower or up to 30 if you don't have the gear and stuff for it. But once again, I'm doing literally everything with no gear as well. Admittedly, I do have a food advantage and buffs from, you know, just playing the game, but I don't know when we get Naru, but that will be a big help. Man, I wish I got like 7% a kill on at level 65. Shield throw. Oh, do I have to block and then how it works? Spinning shield. I want to do that. How do I do that? Okay, so we're at level 25. I think now is a good time I could start moving over. So where I would go next is down to Bloody Monastery until mid-30s. But ultimately, you could stay here until like 30 if you wanted to. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to be leveling up as fast as possible. But realistically, getting 61 these days, very easy. If you are power leveling your other characters or something, then probably get that done in like 3 hours, 1 to 61 at trees. If you're playing solo, I think you can get to like roughly 56, 57 with no problem. And then after that, it's just like, go to polys or something. But until then, let me look at my skills. What do I have? What are the relevant ones? What should I be using? Heaven's Echo. Shift Q. I forgot Valk's had a grab. I'm not used to playing classes with grab. Apparently it's pretty good. Get grabbed by a Zerker one time, it's over. So this is where I park my horse. This is where I did Elvia stuff as well. From here, it's really easy. Dude, there are a lot of buffs that I'm missing, but I don't know what. Alright, so this place is some of the easiest XP and high density. This is why we choose it. So watch this. Is Succession or Awakening better for Valks? I don't have enough experience to know. Nor do I really fight people that are Valks much either. Direction plus shift. So yeah, this is actually the Elvia rotation as well. You just kind of do a big loop up until here again. And you stay here until you feel comfortable. So probably, if you want to stay here as long as possible, you could be here up until like 40. That's when I'd recommend moving. Wait, so when do we get... When do we get to Naru stuff? Unless they changed it and you have to like talk to an NPC to get it now. Oh yeah, if you're doing Elvia, you just go down to ramp even further, but my clear speed on here isn't fast enough to do it, so just respawn. LMB. Up LMB, shift F. So this spot recommends 23 to 26. Depends if you want to move. I think I will stay here for another level or two. Yeah, each one is a few percent, so the XP is still good. So our next thing we have to do is enhance a Naru weapon to +3. Where do you get those? Ideally, the Black Spirit has them, right? Heck. All right, so each one is giving roughly 4% or 2 to 4. It's okay. We'll stay here till 35 and then we'll start moving. What the? Oh, I thought they were gonna follow. I think our level is a little too high. Where they just kind of leave me alone now. All right, let's get out of here at 35. One more. Get me out. Do I have, like, I do have things on. I just don't actually remember how to get Naru gear. I feel like I should have this by now. So where do we go from here? What I would me. Oh, I think I know what's wrong is because I have to do this one and then like talk to the NPCs, but okay. But maybe if we go to, is there me? Let's go back to Glish. One second. Okay, let's see what Fugar has to say. Do we have any goodies? Oh, these are enhanced. I'm convinced we have to pick the storyline in Velia, but it's like this NPC didn't want to talk before. I'm not sure if that actually matters because we have to do this pick the thing where it's like simplified, or you want to do the quest line again, and then that's when you start getting everything. But we'll be fine. Like, it's not that bad. While we're waiting, let's see. Summer seals, what do we get? Okay, so let's break this down. You should get the 140 stack for 55 seals. Get it. It doesn't matter if you're a new player or you're not. Get that one. And then if you do buy the like battle pass or season pass, whatever it's called, I would probably consider getting the weapon exchange coupons because those are valuable. They don't appear often. And so like if you ever think about hard re-rolling, that is one way to do it. But if you are not hard re-rolling, then I mean it's good to have. Like for example, these are what they look like. I have a lot of them, just weapon exchange coupons and boxes, just from events and rewards. Let me try that again. I don't really understand why we talked to this person before, but then they're like, no, I'm not talking to you. But after this, realistically, what you would do is probably either, if you're a new player, go down to Mascal, or you could go to Marnie's lab somewhere. Where is it? Where is Marnie's lab? Somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. 40 to 43. Let me just double check. I'll swap servers to see if that like reloads and refreshes everything. Wait, why did it just mark me over there? Wait, what? Hold up. That's a new cutscene. I've never seen that before. Hey, yo, the AFK fishers. Low key, I'm pretty sure AFK fishing in Heidel for relics is net worth of more money unless your fishing level is very high, and then you get gold, like gold tier fish. Welcome to Velia. We might have skipped it a little bit. So, this is one of the things you have to be pretty careful about. If it's your first time playing it, this makes you go through the story quest all the way to like Balana, Serendia, Medaya, Calpheon, and Valencia. If you simplify it, you don't get the quest towards 30k or whatever, but you skip it. And Depends what you're doing. I would just skip it if I were doing it for my like 15th time, but for everyone else, it's not as like I would recommend doing it for the first time. That's it. Here we go, boys. Watch this. All right, so main weapon to +3. Oh my god, I forgot. I'm so dumb. I could have been like higher level. Also, I should put on how many of these do I have? Extra AP against monsters with... I'm just like losing out on so much XP because I'm like forgetful. I didn't remember what piece it said to get to +3 first, but we have him +3. Does it not give us a... sub-weapon yet? What are the next goals? Get to level 50, easy. Naru weapon to 15, okay. Not bad. All right, so this will be a good spot to stop part 1, and then I will see you guys a little bit later. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will continue on the series if you guys enjoy it. Before we head out, drop a quick like on the video if you enjoyed it. I'll just be continuing on the season. I think we're going to power level through pretty quickly, so I want to bring you guys along on the adventure. But anyway, with that said, thanks so much for watching this first episode, and I will catch you all later.